Welcome, creators. Welcome to another reading. And in today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at what is your next manifestation. So, what are you about to manifest that is just around the corner? I am so excited. I can't wait to see what you will create. Oh, I'm getting this is pile number 1. Oops. There you go. 2, because I was thinking about a fruit earlier. Spirit speaks to me in the craziest ways, right? There we go. And what will 3 be? Ooh, there we go. Looks like Jupiter. I love Jupiter. Carnelian. So lovely. Okay, these are the 3 piles, you guys. Let's see if you can see it. Whoop, like that. Pile number 1. Oh boy, this is the lepidocrosite. 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 I have no idea. Okay. It's very beautiful, that's for sure. And then we have for pile number 2, the rhodocrosite. My gosh, this is about the crosites, you know. For anyone who knows how to pronounce it, please leave a comment. I'm always willing to learn. And the carnelian for pile number 3. So pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Okay, let's start. I'll put these to the side. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading. And today we're going to be taking a look at what manifestation is just around the corner for you. Okay, so what are you about to manifest? What big thing are you about to manifest? Let's see. I'm so excited. So what is pile number 1 about to manifest? Whoosh, yes. Swimming between the spaces. Think with your heart, connect with your light. There we go. What is pile number 1 about to manifest? What is just around the corner for them? Just around the corner. Ooh. Okay. Armadillo. Set clear boundaries. That's so funny because this is about boundaries and this is swimming between the spaces as if there is no boundary, right? I'm very excited to see where this reading is going. What is pile number 1 about to manifest? Soul family, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. What is pile number 1? Ooh, there we go. Caterpillar. An opportunity. What is pile number 1 about to manifest? What is just around the corner for them? What are they about to manifest, please? Rituals performed at death. Say goodbye. Honor life. A formal occasion. This is definitely something to be uncovered here. It's a true mystery, pile number 1. So far, it's still a true mystery to me. There we go. What is pile number 1's manifestation that is just around the corner for them? What is a manifestation that is just around? Oof, no, it's actually this one. Just around the corner for them. pleasure. That is nice. Well, and what is pile number one's manifestation? It's just around the corner, please. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important, and we have a time frame which says November. Whew, what is this about? Let me check that out. Swimming between the spaces. Pile number one, what I'm getting is that you're actually moving from one, and I think it has to do with people. It's like you're leaving a certain situation behind and you are moving into more of an aligned surroundings. So maybe you're literally moving, but it could also, I think it has to do more with people. So you are actually, you have the opportunity to maybe go work abroad, or you have the opportunity to, let's see. I think it has to do with your work, but it also connects you with like the environment, because your work will be in a different environment, the people will be different, and those people will be more aligned with your true, with your true path. They're more of like your people. Let me read this one. Open heart, grounded teacher. Practical and methodical. I'm not going to repeat that stone again. This stone approaches, or crystal approaches, spirituality in a tangible way. Grounded practices back to the earth while staying connected to source energy. A great crystal for teachers or anyone who wishes to pass down spiritual teachings. Values, traditions, and educates without judgment, sharing wisdom for humanity's highest good. It helps with committing to your life's purpose, staying focused on the tasks at hand, and taking action in order to make progress. Each day you are one step closer to your dreams. See, I'm thinking that the opportunity that you are about to fall into, like it will happen through someone you will meet will offer you something or will tell you about something, and you'll be like, maybe that's for me, and something pulls you closer to that. You're just not sure why. But when you go, pile number two, when you take upon this opportunity, and yes, you're gonna have to say goodbye to your old life, but this will lead you to your people. Pile number one, it will lead you to the people that you can, well, I'm not going to say you belong with, because that sounds so, how do I say it? That sounds so fluffy, right? As if you don't create it all yourself. But yeah, it will not only bring you, it will bring you closer to your purpose. I don't even know if it's necessarily the work. It's just that the surroundings that you'll be in and the people that you'll be surrounded by, they will bring you closer to your purpose. Or you being there makes you realize more of your purpose, and you will have more people to collaborate with. Or maybe it is you finding a soulmate. Setting clear boundaries. Well, let's get some tarot, shall we? So, pile number one. Okay. The Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it has to do with you will change your full destiny by taking that one move that it is a bit scary. You're gonna have to leave some of your old life behind, but what you will actually get in return is so much bigger. That is so much more meaningful than just that job that you will take, or just that position, or just that. I don't know what this person will propose to you. But there's gonna be something so fulfilling about it. I'm gonna read this Wheel of Fortune for you. The Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune. There we go. The Wheel of Fortune is endlessly turning, spun by a trickster god. What was once luck is now misfortune. What was hopeless is now joyous. Exactly, that's what we're getting, right? You were sort of stuck in, I mean, I'm not saying it was a bad situation, but it was just a life that didn't allow for you to grow. Like you were sort of stuck in circumstances. You reached a plateau there. Okay, you fully reached a plateau there. And this new beginning, that will be so fulfilling to your heart, will really lead you to a path of pleasure, with the Wheel of Fortune saying that. And you see here literally a path with the card pleasure. The acts may seem random, but all fates are part of an interconnected web of repercussions. Jesus Christ. Didn't I just say all of that already right here without taking the tarot? Because that's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. And you always have to take, if there's some timing in a reading, take that, lightly. Always take that very lightly. I mean, it speaks about November, but it could also be like, this card could also be giving you a hint about what kind of maybe tree you will be standing under when you get this proposition of this person, I'm just saying, like, don't get too stuck on this card. Don't be like, okay, in November, I'm going to get this offer. It could be for some of you, for sure. It might be for all of you, but don't take it too literally. What else am I seeing here? Yes, it will bring you, it will open your heart, really. It will really open your heart, and it will, exactly what it says here, think with your heart, connect with your light. I wanted to say that. It will open your heart and it will connect you with your light. This new world you're stepping into. Wow, pile number one. I think you actually, at this point, you might have, maybe you might have some ideas about where this is going, but I think you're manifesting it quite unconsciously even. I mean, it is a true vision. You're so, like, this is not an egoic creation. That's not what I'm saying, but it is sort of happening as an in-between vision, right? It just connects some visions together, right? It's because you might have, let me explain where this is going, because it sounds so strange, right? Okay, so you might have the idea of, I don't know, opening your own art gallery one day. And then you might have the vision of having a really beautiful relationship. Now, this thing that you're about to manifest, this trip or this move or this change of locations, that is not the actual manifestation. The actual manifestation or the vision coming true is you being closer to your soul tribe and closer to your purpose, right? That's actually what it is. Now on the outside, it might look like, oh, you're manifesting some travel, or you're manifesting a great business opportunity, or you're manifesting a new position. But it's actually more. You're actually manifesting you being closer to your true nature and purpose, and you being closer to, I'm getting warmth, and this I mean around people. So this might be for some of you a relationship. It might be just for others, um, just a group of people that makes you feel like, oh, you know, I have Teresa living around the corner, and she's like super nice, and I can always rely on her for that. And we always, and you just meet a lot of new friends that feel like family, you know. It might not just be a relationship, it might be a relationship and friends. It might be just a really nice bunch of like-minded souls. Um, maybe you will become part of some volunteering group, or maybe you will become part of a theater group, or maybe you know what I'm saying. This is definitely happening. You will fall into the circumstances, or you will create the circumstances of you just being around the feeling of, oh, my people, you know, like, yes, this is where I could actually build a life, start building a life. This is where I can actually see myself living for a long time, you know, like, this makes sense. This all makes sense. Wow, pile number one, isn't that just beautiful? Pile number one, I hope I am you. I hope I'm a pile number one. See, that's the thing. I don't know. In my own readings, I don't know who I am because sometimes there's a ring, but sometimes there isn't. That is just amazing. I'm so happy for you, pile number one, because this is going to lead you to such a full heart. It really, really is. Let's see. Can we get some guidance for you? Maybe you can speed it up. Can we get some guidance on what to focus on, please? Can we get some guidance on what to focus on, please? For pile number one, go. Oh, focus on a successful outcome. Six of Wands, I mean, yeah, focus on the true end result. Whatever the true end result is, you know. I think it has to do with how you view yourself, but also with reaching something, with reaching a goal. So as I said before, it's like as if it's like two visions, like, oh, actually I just didn't finish the story, did I? Well, and then you arrive in this new city, whatever, and then you find that you get the opportunity when you're finally there because of this other job. Then, oh my gosh, like 3 months from now, there will be some art gallery wanting to hire a new person, and boom, there you are. And then all of a sudden you bump into your group of people. You see, I'm sorry, this is such a messy reading. I don't know where my focus is, but that's what it is. That's how it will be. Like, that's how it will unfold. Okay, it will look like, it will just look like, oh, I'm gonna go there for this little job. No, there's much bigger things at play behind the scenes, you know. So the Six of Wands, yeah, you just focus on that successful outcome, on whatever successful outcome it is that you currently hold, the dreams that you currently hold. Just keep connected to them, and this little seemingly unimportant step, bridge, ask for you to move, ask for you to change locations, whatever will show up, pile number one. It will show up. Pile number one, I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. Let's see. Is there more guidance for pile number one besides focusing on a successful outcome? Is there? Well, no, man. Focus on a successful outcome. The King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Gosh, guys, I'm going to read them for you because sometimes the book just says it better. Yeah, isn't that great? Isn't that just great? I mean, King of Pentacles, Golden Touch, and King of the Material World. Yeah, he just manifests it all, right? He has it all. He manifests his whole world. So you just keep that successful outcome. Pile number one. Let me read that Six of Wands for you too. So we leave nothing in the open. There you go. Badass success, leadership, accomplishment, being seen, become an influencer, victory, optimism, and inspiring others. Yeah, just keep your eye on that success. Keep your eye on the victory, because see yourself as a have with the King of Pentacles. Definitely see yourself as a have, and keep a vision. Keep that vision in your heart. Keep focused on the true end result. Wow, pile number one, I am so happy for you. I'm so happy I did this reading too, because I felt so tired, but then I felt called to do it, and there we go. It's so beautiful. I hope you enjoyed it, pile number one. I certainly did. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Good luck on this. Please let me know in the comment section when and how and what, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. And yeah, I hope to catch you in the next reading, pile number one. Hope to catch you in the next reading. Bye. Pile number two, you lovely piece of fruit. No, I'm just kidding. Your card was the Rhodochrosite. It's for relationships, healing, and karmic lessons. Beautiful card, beautiful card. Pile number two, let's take a look at what manifestation is right around the corner for you. I'm so excited. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What manifestation is right around the corner for pile number two, please? What manifestation is right around the corner for pile number two? What manifestation? Oh, there we go. Eagle. Spirit supports you unconditionally. Isn't that lovely? Same energy keeps on coming back in the last couple of readings. So what manifestation is right around the corner for pile number two? Ooh, what a lovely card. Look, another piece of fruit. I'm sorry. I'm in a weird mood. Okay, elevation. Gaining the advantage. Wow, isn't that a beautiful card? Look at that. I so love this the first time I see it. Gaining the advantage. Well, elevation, eagle, spirit, you know. There's some connections I see already. But let's hold our horses. Let's see. What manifestation is right around the corner for pile number two? What manifestation is right around the corner, right about to happen for pile number two? What manifestation is... Ooh. There we go. Ooh, see, it always happens, right? When I was shuffling this deck before we started this reading, that card showed itself already to me, and that always happens. Okay, so that card says lost compass, getting back to integrity. Wow. I love that. So many circles. Alrighty. What manifestation is right around the corner for pile number 2? What manifestation is right around the corner for pile number 2? Oop. There we go. There we go. Yes, just say yes. Okay. I think it has to do with alignment, you know. Anyway, let's not be too hasty. Once again, oop, let me create some space. What manifestation is right around the corner for pile number 2? Overschrijden. Zwakke punten, tegenspraak, fout. Overcrossing, as in overcrossing boundaries, overcrossing. Weak points or weaknesses. Tegenspraak. I don't know how to translate that. Mistake or wrong. I have a feeling we have to read that card. There we go. And let's see. What manifestation is right around the corner for pile number pile number 2? And 2 tea leaves. What manifestation? See, such similar energy always coming back. Is right around the corner for pile number 2. Ooh. What are we looking at here? Pile number 2. I'm going to actually turn this card. I'm going to start reading that. So compassion runs through the veins of the rhodochrosite. Okay, I can stop there. Okay, so this confirms some. Yes, you're being asked to forgive someone in your life. Now, why? You are releasing a contract you had with them. I see. And you are like cutting it off. You're letting it go. I mean, cutting off sounds so, it sounds kind of harsh. I think you are, maybe you're forgiving yourself, you're forgiving the other person. Whether this was a relationship or not, you guys, it can also be just, two people, whatever is between them, you can always sort of call it a relationship. Even if it's your neighbor, there's a relationship there, you know? So, but there was some pain, right? And now that you will free yourself of that negative emotion, the negative energy that you held around that relationship, or around that, yes, I'm going to call it that, around that relationship, and that you will undo yourself from it and release yourself from that, you will come back to your true level of being just you're coming back to integrity, to who you truly are, to being loving and open and saying yes to whatever is next. And well, we just said, like, what are we looking at? What's the next manifestation about to happen? What opportunities are waiting for you? They're like sort of almost knocking on your door. I feel pile number 2, and this is about a relationship, right? It's probably about, I'm guessing for most of you, this is about a love relationship that is about to happen. Elevation, gaining the advantage. Let me see if I can get some deeper insights here. Now that message was for some of you. It can also be that you are being asked No, you're not being asked. You are, what you're manifesting is, you are, for some reason, whatever it is that you're doing right now, I think it's, yes, I get it. Okay, I fully get it now. You are experiencing at the moment more fun, pile number 2. Okay, you are more fun. You are experiencing more fun. This actually allows you to move to your true level, to move to your true north, to move to your, within yourself, I mean, right? You are much more of a, if you vibrate at the energy of celebration, fun, enjoyment, love, bliss, happiness, fun, whatever, right? This is when you are actually in your true self. It's when you are experiencing wholeness, because the ego is always there, but when you get in touch with that light-hearted, beautiful, fun, loving vibe, right? You can actually hold yourself as whole, right? You hold yourself as whole regardless of what is happening inside of the ego. And this, because this is happening very naturally because of whatever steps you are taking right now in your life, you are actually naturally moving up to your true level, and this is where you will be able to attract a healthy, great love relationship, a fun, great love relationship, pile number 2. And I think that the emphasis nowadays is less and less and less on your ego in relation to any relationship wishes that you have, or any relationship issues that you have. And because you move up naturally, they can show up into your life now, right? Because you sort of naturally open the door. You naturally become in alignment, because you say yes to life, because you say yes to, oh, I love this. I love this for you. Pile number 2. I love this. Can we get some? I do feel I need some more cards. I'm feeling this. So can we get a little bit more insight in, oops, King of Pentacles. Okay. The 2 of Pentacles. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, that is literally what I just said, actually. So you will gain whatever it is that you want, because you're now actually balancing your ego with your true self in a way better way. And this is happening naturally because of whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe you're painting. I'm getting, some of you might be an artist. Maybe you're painting, maybe you're doing something very creatively that naturally uplifts your vibe. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Because whatever it is that you're doing is naturally elevating you, you are getting the advantage of that for the other dream that you want to accomplish, right? That you want to manifest. And see, because you are better at balancing the ego, maybe the ego before, when wherever it is that you were, or whatever it was that you were doing, maybe you were doing something before that didn't really spark your inner fire, that didn't really give you a lot of fun, celebration, joy, you know. So it was more difficult for you to elevate to your true level, or it was more difficult for you to do that. And yeah, now in a very natural way, because the balance is way better. See, the higher you're balancing it out with the ego, and you are taking a step. It's the 3 of Wands, not the 2 of Wands. It's not just the Wands of Vision. You have taken a step in a direction. You are moving. You're on the move, I feel, somewhere. This is how you will get the wish fulfillment. I mean, the 9 of Cups, people. You will get your wish fulfillment because you are taking the step. I love this. Pile number 2. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh, I'm very happy for you, pile number 2. I'm very happy for you. Gonna be knocking on your door, pile number 2. Yes, you are in a very, whatever it is that you're doing right now allows you to be in such a great connection with spirit, and your vibe is naturally higher, so you will attract naturally more of the higher, pile number 2. See, energy doesn't discriminate, right? It doesn't. Just gives you more of what you hold inside. Pile number 2, I love your reading. I really do. I hope you loved it too. And pile number 2, let me know. Let me know whenever it is that you manifest this, okay? Because I for sure want to know. Let me know in the comment section. Pile number 2, if you love your reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, and I will hope to see you in the next reading. Okay? Bye. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, welcome to your reading. You have beautiful Jupiter. That's what I thought it was, but it's the carnelian for courage, motivation, and endurance. Yep, let's put it right here. Let's take a look at what manifestation is right around the corner for you. I am so excited. Let's take a look. What manifestation is right around the corner for pile number... Whoops, there we go. I love it when that happens, you know, there's zero doubt. Swan, time to dive deep. Time to dive into it deeply. Time to dive into it deeply. How beautiful. What a beautiful card. Okay, let's take a look. So, what manifestation is right around the corner for... Oh, pile number 3. Ooh, slow and steady. Standing at the threshold of something new. Slow and steady, and time to dive in deeply. Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, and it was courage, wasn't it? Yeah. Courage, motivation, and endurance. Okay, cool, cool. Let's take a look here. What? Okay, I already got this one. Ooh. Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation. Never seen that card before. So many blues. Love that. Well, some illusion is shattering, and it's time for something new. That requires courage. Okay, let's take a look what it is. Pile number 3's manifestation that is right around the corner. Get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Okay. Well, pile number 3's... Oh, okay. Rebel. Parvenu, tumult. Parvenu, tumult, ommekeer. Rebel. I have no idea what that first word means. The second, tumultuous times and turnaround. Rebel. Rebel and slow and steady. What is that all about? I'm very, very intrigued by your reading. Pile number 3. Alrighty. Now let's take 2 tea leaves. Actually, gonna go like that. There we go. And there we go. Lightning and fly. So control your anger or you will be sorry. A period of ill health and depression. Wow. Anger, tumultuous, the ego sublimation. Time to dive deep into something new and getting grounded. And being courageous. Very interesting. Let's see. Let's see what information we're gonna get about this. Okay, so can we get some more info, please, on what pile number 3 is about to manifest? It's just around the corner. 3 of Wands. It's just around the corner. You took a step in the direction already. What is just, oops. It's giving you a headache. We saw that already. Because it's not an easy journey that you're on. Ooh, but it's very rewarding. It's going to be very rewarding. Temperance, yes. It will be balanced out at the end. Okay, what is going on here? Yeah, this really speaks about this is really the transformation of yourself, pile number 3. That's what you're about to manifest. You completely shattering the illusion of the ego, completely understanding that the ego is nothing but an illusion that you made up in childhood, right? And that is that's playing itself out in your life right now. And what is causing you, the reason why you are on the path of seeing the light, of understanding who you truly are, because that's what you're about to manifest. You're about to manifest having a great understanding about your greatness, about your true light, about your true self, and how to use that part of yourself and how to create from that part of yourself. Basically, what you're about to manifest is becoming an alchemist, becoming a magician, and understanding what the ego is, understanding what your higher self is, and how to shift between the two. Because I feel like your emotions right now, or up until this point, really, like you've had enough. You've had enough. It's been a roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster and it's been even literally at some point in your life, literally making you sick. With the rebel here, with the control your anger, you would be sorry, a period of ill health and depression. And with this 5 of Swords, I mean, it's incredible, right? It's really time to slow the F down. I'm always worried of being kicked off this channel. And slow down, get grounded, dive in deeply into the truth of who you truly are, okay? And really, like, shatter that illusion of the old self, of the lower self, right? And really discovering with this butterfly transformation, right? Really discovering what it is that you truly are, and balance with the Temperance. My gosh, this is such a beautiful reading. I'm like, it humbles me to read this. With the Temperance, like, you will come to understand, and you see the higher self here, right? You understand who you truly are, and you understand that this is nothing but an illusion. The emotions aren't real, right? They are really happening, but they aren't real. Your thoughts and feelings aren't real. Your thoughts and feelings aren't real, right? With temperance, you finally understand that you don't need to act upon them. You don't. You can just let them happen, and you can rise up into your higher self, and you can make decisions from there. Pile number 3, I love, love, love your reading, and I knew that already when I saw this Jupiter here. I mean, with the carnelian, it does, listen, it spoke about courage, right? Yes, it takes a hell of a lot of courage, like to look at yourself in the mirror, to look at your dark side, to look at your ego, to look at whatever you've been creating so far, and to realize that you've been creating it all, that you've been creating it all. This is not for the weak. Alchemy is not for the weak, you know. If you practice alchemy and manifestation and you do it the right way, you are gonna shine a light on parts of yourself that you will feel initially, ooh, you might cringe when you look at them, but you will come to learn that in time it is nothing more than an illusion. It's nothing more than an illusion that you've been creating. It is truly happening, but it's simply because you're focused on it, right? And this is what you will learn. You will learn how to calm yourself down, how to not identify yourself with your thoughts and your feelings, how to stop identifying yourself with that, and to understand who you truly are with Swan, right? Then she started as a little black duck, right? And look who she finally realizes she truly is. It's really that. And yes, it's not a from today to tomorrow, you know how it goes. No, this is a slow and steady journey, right? You're gonna dive in deep. Now I get it, right? You're gonna dive in deep, and it is time. It's right now, because you've had enough of your stormy emotions. You've had enough of this tumultuous life, of this roller coaster, really, and you know. Maybe you stumbled upon the information. Maybe this is the first time you hear about it and you know that it's possible. Well, now you know. But maybe you stumbled upon the information already. Because with the 3 of Wands, I'm having this idea that you already started to, right? You already started this journey. And yes, it's not easy, right? It's causing you a headache. Trust me, it will keep causing you a headache for a little bit longer. But listen, with the King of Wands, everything will be, well, just realize that this is who you truly are. The King of Wands. You can manifest with that inner fire that you hold, with your higher self, great things that are very true for you. Wow, isn't that a beautiful reading? Let's ask some guidance for you, pile number 3. Let's ask for some guidance. What can... Oh, I'm actually getting this one. Can we get some guidance for pile number 3? That was quick. The Lovers and the Page of Wands. So you make a choice of befriending your ego, right? Look it straight in the face. Don't be scared, you know. She knows there's nothing to be afraid of. She tames this beast. And with the Page of Wands, look at that fierce little fellow. Let me read that for you. The Page of Wands represents a childlike optimism and carefree rebellion. Isn't that beautiful how the rebel came back twice? Actually, it's very rebellious to be an alchemist, right? You thought you were a rebel by having this tumultuous life, by having these roller coaster experiences, but they were nothing more than egoic patterns being played out into reality, right? There was a lot of unconscious creating, not a lot of conscious creating. You're going to be a conscious creator now, and that's being a real rebel. I mean, you become an alchemist, you become a magician. For Mundo, every situation is made fun by a swish of his magical fly swatter. Swish, what a beautiful word. He makes many enemies, but just as many friends who help him in his journey. Look, you'll be fine with the enemy. You have no you don't care. You will follow. You never cared, to be honest. But you follow your path. You will follow your truth now, and that is actually your true light, your true desires, your true path, your true self, and that is something great to accomplish in this lifetime. Pile number 3. I hope you loved your reading. I certainly did. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section if you want more information on alchemy manifestation and how to do it. Let me know. Send me a message and we will get in touch. And pile number 3, I hope you loved it. And I hope to catch you in the next reading. Bye.